Hi guys, welcome back to Selassie Sports GH for the brief but short preview analysis on the Dortmund Atletico Madrid Champions League quarterfinal second leg match, which will be taking place in the home grounds of Dortmund, Signal Iduna Park to be precise. It's not going to be an easy game because from the first leg, it wasn't bad from the visitors, which is Dortmund, but it's unfortunate some mistakes of the goalkeeper led them to that 2-1 lose against Dortmund. So going into their own home grounds, I think it's just a one goal difference. So they're going to work tirelessly to give a comeback on that. I know Dortmund in any day, if he wants to do that, will do that very, very well. So Atletico Madrid shouldn't take it lightly. I don't expect them to take it lightly at all. But then let's see the formations each coach introduced in this particular game. So Atletico Madrid came in with the formation 3-5-2. That's a solid formation because he's going to give a high pressing. So you mean, what should I say? Hey, Dortmund, Ganache, Sancho, and then how do you call it? Hila, they cannot pull a threat or what, because for you to play a three back in the Champions League, well, maybe he has a switch in terms of defending. So let's see what the second leg will do for him. I doubt he will go in with that same formation going to visit Dortmund. And Dortmund also came in with the formation 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1, and it was an open game. The first leg was really an open game, and the one thing that I observed in that match was Halle and Sancho, they were given a high press in that particular game. So Atletico Madrid also wanted to rely on counter, and they were given a high pressing. No wonder the coach was playing a formation of 4-3-5-2. So it means when defending, two wingers or two midfielders, defensive midfielders would have to come and support the three backs. So, but going forward or trying to transition their role of play into attacking, it will be a high press of 3-5-2. Yeah, which was massive, and then I think it helped them because they pressed. You could always see Griezmann in front of the 18-yard box of Dortmund trying to cause a press. So in that case, the the defender or the goalkeeper would definitely cause a mistake and they would pick it up from there and then punish them. So that was what they really did. It was so solid from um Atletico Madrid going into that game because it was their home ground. So you always see Morata and Griezmann trying to give a high press, give a very intensive press on the Dortmund defenders and then the goalkeeper. So I wasn't surprised they committed two mistakes, and then that led to those goals that Atletico Madrid had in those games. So for me, I felt really sad for Dortmund because Griezmann is always moving like a snake. Yeah, that's how Griezmann always plays his game. He will be just moving rounds. Hardly do you see him behind the center back. He's always in front. Hey, this guy. So I'm not surprised to take advantage of that mistake, and he punished Dortmund for that. So I'm expecting Dortmund to use their one champion. They're taking the Champions League one, so that should be an advantage and an experience, and their home ground still should help them to turn the two goals that, or the one goal difference that Atletico Madrid took from them to come in as like soldiers, or they should hold on to that and give them a very unexpected comeback so that they can move to the semis in the Champions League. Else, they will just end the Champions League this season in their own home grounds. I don't think it's going to be easy with them. So looking at the performance in their first leg, you could see that Dortmund really dominated. And as I was saying, Atletico was just relying on the high intensive press defense, and it went into their favor. Because when you look at passes completed, and when you look at total passes, when you look at dangerous attack created in the game, it was all coming from Dortmund. Because their build up are always beautiful. They build up from the flanks and sometimes too through the midfield, and they also rely on high accurate crosses. So going into the second leg, I'm expecting them to introduce all this thing and get a point or three. Sorry, get the 3 points that Atletico took from them, and then come back into the league. Else they should just else the Champions League will just end there for them. And this particular game too is going to be full of overs and then corners as well, because they are all going to give a high pressing, how do you call it? It's going to be an open game first of all, and then both teams are going to press high on each other's 18-yard box. Going into the 18-yard box of Roma and Dortmund, they are going to press, and then going into the 18-yard box of Atletico Madrid, they are also going to press, because Atletico wouldn't want to sit down and then defend for Dortmund to do or to take their chances on them. I doubt they'll do that. But let's just see. So stay tuned, and I'll definitely bring you my prediction for the uh, Champions League game on the Dortmund and then Atletico Madrid as well. Stay tuned, and please don't forget to